This is what I tell all my sales agents. Like, look, we're real estate salespeople first, right? So brother, we don't have a product. We don't have a car to sell. We don't have nothing to sell. What are we selling? It's our reputation. And our reputation, we build it in our marketplace. You know, think about Sam. What do you think of first, right? Think about Fahad, one of my agents. Think about Nabil. What are you thinking of first? I tell them, like, think of that, right? What's your reputation? That's your brand. What's your character?
Why is reputation important? Why is
reputation is everything, brother. Reputation is everything, because that's all we have that I think we have full control over, our reputation, right? If somebody slanders us, that's completely different. But what we do, you know, we have full control over my 3 feet. And that is my reputation. My brand is my reputation. My character is my reputation. Like, loyalty is a very important thing for me. Brother, I've been using the same barber for the last 10 years, you know, because that's just for me. He has not asked me to not leave me, but for me, that's loyalty. Yeah. The guy has made sacrifices. He had made last minute changes to fit me in that one day 5 years ago. I need to keep repaying him back.
Reciprocation, right?
Yes, absolutely, brother. And I actually have a formula for that. Reciprocity. Care, C-A-R-E. C is for character. A is for your attitude.
Oh, wow.
And R is for being resourceful. And E is being extreme in all of the above.
Wow.
That's the only way we can actually build something. Right, brother? You have to give back. Wow. That's the way you give back.
And then when you give, you receive.
Absolutely, 100%. When you build a reputation in the marketplace, this guy keeps his word, right? I can cash his word. Like, if I give you a word, you can take it to the bank and cash it right now. It's not going to bounce, right? This guy is loyal. This guy has character. This guy has values. This guy has principles. This guy has like set non-negotiables. Like, these are my non-negotiables. No matter what, I'm not doing that. I don't sell properties where there's cannabis or marijuana going on. Business, I just don't do it. People made millions. I just don't do it. I have never taken money from someone who's like from Israel, believing in Zionism or whatever. They have invested big time. I don't take money from them. This is my non-negotiable, right? Initially, when I was doing these, having these non-negotiables, I was not talking about it, right? I was just doing it myself, right? For example, if I know at a closing table, there'll be a bunch of women and they are all going to want to be shaking my hands, taking pictures afterwards. I'm not telling them, hey, due to my deen, due to my non-negotiables, I'm not showing up, you know? I'm not telling them that. I'm just not showing up, right? And I'm making it happen. Then you get to a position where you can actually tell them and they're like, oh my God, and they actually respect you. So it all comes down to reputation. So I created a stellar reputation in the marketplace. If Sam tells you buy this house for $60,000, it needs $5,000 work, $65K, and then you can rent it out for $1,200 while the market value is already $100,000, then it's going to keep appreciating. When the words match, you create the reputation. I was not always right, brother, but I always showed up. I never disappeared. Very important for salespeople. Accountable. So let's say I said 60,000, you need to put in $5,000 work. Contractor came in, always happens. Let's say now it's $7,000. Many instances, brother, I paid from my commission that I made when buying the $60,000 house. Never told the investor I paid that $2,000. So I'm back to zero, made nothing just to keep my word. Golden. When you build that kind of reputation, brother, then the golden principle comes in. So first is reputation. Number 2 step, you have to become great at something. For me, it was real estate. I know real estate, like close eyes, alhamdulillah, I can read real estate, right? And this did not come to me just naturally, over time doing it. Then number 3, brother, instead of borrowing from the bank, you can get other people's money. People will trust you because you have the reputation in the marketplace, number 1. Number 2, you know your product inside out. You know it inside out. You would do what you would do with your own money. That's when you can raise capital. People can give you their money and you make money with their money. You do a joint venture. There's so many ways to set it up after that.
Right?
Exactly. So what we say in real estate, the term is cash provider, deal provider, right? Wow. A cash provider comes in, and then provides the cash, has 50% equity in the venture, and I provide the sweat equity. I provide the deal to them. I provide everything, the know-hows. I come with the knowledge. The brother comes with the money. We have 50-50 equity in the project.
And you've got skin in the game because
yes,
if he doesn't make money, you don't make money.
Absolutely,
so
brother.
His money's
and
secure.
And you have a reputation to lose. That's the number 1 condition. Now, I wouldn't do that with a brother who does not have any reputation in the marketplace. Like after this podcast, somebody comes up to me, hey, let's do this. But I look him up or he didn't come from a referral source. I don't know who this person is, who this brother is. He does not have a reputation to lose, right, brother? So I wouldn't do that with him. He needs to build that reputation first. and then know the product really well, goes hand in hand, and then come to me for money, or any investors for that sense. The product is good, the investor is going to invest.